are a go, sir.
Alrighty guys, past 2-minute mark. What is up guys, this is Smokescreen38 coming at you with some more Fallout action. And today we're going to start off with the my season of NUKA World. So yeah.
Hold up.
Nice try!
Die, you sons of bitches.
You doing fine?
Over there! Get him!
Bitch. Alright, took care of them bastards. Look at our weapons here real quick. Alright, let's see. Let's use the railway rifle a little bit. Keep it there. Syringer rifle. Oops. Wow. Lovely. Yeah, we'll play with that son of a bitch a little bit. Here we go.
Die.
What happened to you?
Goddamn raiders. I should have known. Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at NUKA world. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
I'm offering you a way to heal yourself. Why pass that up?
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at NUKA World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their thumb. If I don't pull through, their lives are at stake just like mine. I figure, what's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
Sounds like typical raiders to me.
You don't get it. These raiders are different. They make Commonwealth raiders look like a bunch of kids. Here, take this password and find the office with a control terminal. Power up those rails and you can see for yourself. Just don't say I didn't warn you. As for me, I'm getting as far away from this place as possible.
Bye.
Hope you're packing plenty of ammo. Good luck. You'll need it.
What's up, everybody?
Nice.
Not bad.
That's it.
Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, now we need to power this train up. Who's watching? Thanks for watching.
May as well take a look. Got a bunch of ammo in here.
Stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. And on behalf of the NUKA Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the NUKA Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can see Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in NUKA World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of NUKA World, NUKA Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute. So you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Something isn't right. We should get out of here.
Oh boy.
Yes.
So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets him enjoy that one. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
Yeah.
Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a...
Got it.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, but the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to this story. It would be easy to blame me charm and personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of my goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they use me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
How could you kill your own parents?
How can you call them parents? They were opportunists who were taking advantage of a human being, just to make a few caps. If I'd come out of that bitch of a mother deformed, they would have drowned me in the river and started again. They didn't give a shite about me. So I didn't give a shite about them. End of story.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart.
I got someone
Think I
watching.
inject myself with all that
Thanks for
shite and
watching.
drink myself dry
Big
because I'm a
shot.
tough Irish
Leave a
girl.
comment.
I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there
Or
you
hi
are.
here.
The entire flawed package known as Kate, stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
Hey, it's okay. We're friends.
Look at me. Now you have me blushing. Well, that settles it, I suppose. Friends it is then. Hope I make you a good one. Otherwise I'm gonna look right the fool, aren't I?
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Sweet.
Not bad. Remind me to give you some pointers sometime.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
Come on, get up on top, fucker. Fuck you, alien.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom. Time for things to get dangerous. If he survives, what's next?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Nice.
What the hell? Goddamn, Derek! That door's supposed to be boarded up.
Bastards.
Oh, let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Fucking grenades everywhere. Oh shit.
Someone thinks he's clever? Time for a little reality check. Let's see if our Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills him. Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas.
Love wiping the floor with you.
Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time.
That's making
Whoops. Whoops. Boom.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in. God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Oh, shit. Get through there.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? Is that a vault suit? You gotta be kidding me. No vault dweller could have made it this far. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Huh. Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest...
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Oh, yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, I'll explain everything.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously
Liquid.
got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Overboss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So, he's a cheating coward. Gotcha.
Doesn't have a fair bone in his body. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Nice. Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
I'm gonna say this.
Well, I've always wanted one of these. Would have made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. You're a lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short fences, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. All right, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
All right! Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild?
He thinks.
Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
And the slaughter has begun.
Oh, lovely. Do. Thirst, where is that? Where is that?
What's happening? What is this?
What the hell? Was that a water gun?
He got you.
Gotta be something about you.
Just happened.
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, talking about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, right?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at NUKA World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Fine, but it better pay well. I'm not doing this for free.
Don't worry. If it's caps you want, you'll be swimming in them soon enough. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There. Gage, let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
Hey
We
there.
expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
Hey.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though. Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim NUKA World.
Excuse me.
I mean, he
Got
had
4
us.
good hours of
Don't
sleep
need the
last
rest.
night. Please, just don't hurt me. Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Carbon effects. What's up?
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to NUKA World. I'm Mira, your friendly NUKA World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to NUKA World?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific.
Oh,
We're so
thank you,
welcome you to
Christuffs.
NUKA World. Now, before you set off on your grand NUKA adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Oh, thanks, Carbon.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe
Alright,
I should
Carbon.
solve my
Thank you.
little problem.
Thanks for watching.
System restored. Oops. Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a NUKA World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known NUKA World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting NUKA World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about NUKA World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing NUKA Cola.
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport NUKA and blast into adventure aboard the NUKA Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger types will love to go for a spin on the giant Ferris wheel, and be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of NUKA Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Hi.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Hey.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Hey.
What is it?
Go check that out.
Will do.
Hey.
I'm on it, Captain.
New boss, huh? Don't worry, I don't cause problems. Yeah. One day.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way, all right? Just because I got you in here doesn't mean I didn't regret it.
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family, and Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traders are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. And they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Hey, Harv.
Boss? Hope I don't have to head back out there anytime soon.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You wanna know more about
Hey there.
what's going on?
Overboss. Making trouble?
What do I look like? An idiot?
Sure, we carry guns. It's not fun unless you're up close and
Some of
personal.
that new Cormac stuff that Maddox cooked up. They didn't set you right.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever had.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other guy?
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Nisha
NUKA
really
World.
only has one rule
I've
around
always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it. This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I've spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'm a fellow Nuka-Cola fan, so you can definitely trust me.
Wow, really? That's great. In fact, that gives me an idea. I've read all kinds of things about the park, and I'd love to tell someone about it. How about I give you a little tour of Nuka Town here, and when it's over, I'll share my secret. What do you say?
Sounds interesting, but I don't really have the time for that right now.
Oh, okay. Lots of important stuff to do, I guess. Well, I'll get back to my search then.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly! Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Bradburton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. So, what do you think?
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola,
Nuka-Cola.
so I'm sure I'll be able to
Web
decipher
Junior.
it.
I'm in Nuka World. Hey, look at that. Nuka-Cade.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Shit.
Only opens with a key.
Here's hoping they didn't hide the Cappies too well.
Would need the key.
Damn.
Hack and disciple. Bunch of amateurs. Impressive.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing. That last one died too fast. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Been too long since I picked a fight.
Oh my. Let me figure out where. Oh, okay.
Heads up.
Yeah?
Heads up.
Oops.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look Coulter has. had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? NUKA world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over NUKA town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna end my stream here. We got ourselves to NUKA World.
Look alive.
This better be worth it.
Hey,
What's the matter?
how do you feel about us?
You're the kind of person I can depend on. There aren't many people lucky enough to know someone like that.
Didn't have anything else.
Fine by me.
Well, that's the end of my stream, fellas. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Smokescreen38 talking again. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep looking for any new videos headed your way. Don't forget to check out Liquid Cool 360, Liquid Cool 440, Web Junior 1977, Christuffs Prime John 1, good old buddy, old pal. And don't forget to check out Christuffs. Everybody else's links will be down in the description down below. Until next time, fellas. This is Smokescreen38 out. Later. Peace. And don't forget to enjoy an ice cold Nuka Cola. Yeah. Peace.